Hey, y'all, this is Adrian Despres. I want to leave a report about a couple events I just did last week. One, I spoke to a high school baseball team, a public high school baseball team, and their moms were all there, and they were having a senior day, the last home game of the season. They were very, very receptive to what I was teaching. I preached a message called The Worst Verse in the Bible. Very intense message on evangelism, very active, very animated. Did an abbreviated message, and you could tell that these young men were really hit hard by the Spirit of God. 14 of the 25 prayed to receive Christ, and it was pretty intense. Their moms all came up crying, thanking me and hugging me. It's pretty intense how the Spirit of God really broke their hearts and moved in a mighty way. After that, I did an event in Rock Hill, South Carolina, for a dear friend of mine from college. I guess we're celebrating 40-year anniversary from the first year of college when I met him. Spoke in his church, and they had been really struggling since COVID. COVID really wore them out, took them down to on this service, I had around 200, 250 in the service, and 80% of everybody responded to the gospel invitation. Had about 30 people give their lives to Christ, with the rest rededications, and families were restored. People were weeping at the front. It was a very intense moment. My friend, my buddy from college came up and gave me a big hug and said, he had been begging God that the Spirit of God would move like that in his church, and it was a lot of fun to watch the Spirit of God work. So, I mean, I'm not stupid. I know how this happens. I know the speaker. He's not very good, but I do know that when y'all pray, some powerful things are happening across the country. So, appreciate it a ton. Keep it up. Let's get after it. Let's punch the enemy right in the face. Okay, love you guys. We'll see you. Bye-bye.